Okay, so this is how to make a cellulose thinners photo transfer. First you'll need some cellulose thinners. I got this from Wilko's. That's cellulose thinners. You'll need a photocopy of a picture. Now, an inkjet printer copy won't work. A laser printer should work, but for some reason I couldn't get it to work. This is an ordinary photocopy, which does work. So if you go to a copier's and ask them to do an ordinary photocopy for you. Make sure your image has got a nice range of tones. This image here is too dark and it's not going to be picked up, but you could get them to lighten that on the photocopier possibly to get better quality. But we're going to do this image here. You'll need a cotton bud and something to rub on the back to make an impression of your image. So to push your image down, I've got this skewer which I can push down. It's just the pressure that makes it work. It doesn't have to be. The benefit of having something that makes a mark is that you can see where you've gone over and where you haven't. I often use a graphite pencil. Something a bit chunky is better than something too fine. So you have your paper that you're going to transfer your image onto. This doesn't work for fabric, it only works when you're transferring onto paper. This has got a child-proof lid on it, so you just have to be careful. You might want to wear gloves if you're sensitive to these kind of things. You just soak the cotton wool bud and dampen the image completely with the cellulose thinners. And then working quite quickly, you go over your image. And what's quite nice about that is you can just do a fragment of your image. You don't have to do the whole rectangle. That's up to you. You're just holding it still and rubbing, and you can do a quick check. Okay, and there you have your image transferred. Just put the lid on this. It is quite smelly there, so if you have asthma or something you might not want to work with it. Open the window or work outside. There you go. I'll just do that one more time with another image. Once you've done it already, you can't reuse that. So I'm going to find one that I haven't used already. So using your cellulose thinners, dampen the picture. This time I'll do it with this skewer. So I'm using the flat end of the skewer, not the pointed end, because it would tear the paper. And that works really well. There we go, put the lid back on. You can use this on tissues, on Japanese paper, on heavy paper. If the paper's too grainy, like sometimes watercolour paper is very grainy, you might find it doesn't work. A smooth finish is what the sort of paper that you're looking for. Thank you.